Hi there. Which glasses am I wearing? Let's try these ones. Um, so I'm got a little project on where I've sort of going to do a few more challenges to what I've been used to. So one of the things I just had in my head after having a spare set of Oripure P90s, this is for the bridge, this is 11.5, so that's really hot. So I wanted to put that in the bridge of a telly body, but obviously what you can see here is that the routing for this has been already done for a traditional layout. So the slanted bridge single coil there, and just a normal single coil up here. Of course, me in my infinite wisdom, I fancied doing like I say, this P90 here, and then I thought what would be nice to pair that up with would be a Alnico 2 humbucker in the neck. So then I had to then source something that I could slightly modify to meet this requirement. And one of those things was I will be using this quite fetching pick guard. So this has already obviously been, this is the hole for the humbucker, so I just line it up down there, but down here it's not going to be quite so I'm going to have to do a bit of a very neat cutting to extend this so that I can get my lovely P90 in there. And what I found on eBay for an American company, I'll give them a quick shout out, GB City or CB City in America. They actually do, it's very cheap, but it's very, very hard to find, an outer for the P90, which means then I've got something which I can then neaten up, because obviously there's going to be a fair bit of routing to come out here, and this hole then effectively will be too big. So I'm going to have this surround, which, you know, when it's all lined up, this is meant for just a normal setup for a telly. So I'm going to have to cut out a little bit extra to be able to fit that in. So it's going to be interesting. So, and I've got a spare one in case that doesn't work. So that's good. So I've got to route this out for the humbucker, and then I've got to route this out for the P90. I've got to then put my bridge on. Just got just a very basic set of Wilkinson. It's a hardtail, but it's a top loader because the body is not a string through. But to be honest with you, out of all my tellies, my top loader upstairs it's got the best twang, but also the best rock out of all of them. I don't know whether it's to do with this, who knows. Anyway, so obviously I'm going to have to measure the scale length from where the string touches the saddles here up to the nut, and make sure that that's 25.5 inches, whatever that is in millimeters. Then the P90, then the humbucker, the pick guard, a traditional layout on for the tone, volume and selector, but although I may switch them around so that at the front I've got the volume and tone, and the selector at the back, which I have done on another telly once, which I actually thought was better because you don't accidentally hit the selector, which can throw you a bit out. So that's about it really. The only other thing I've had to do today is that I bought this body off Marketplace, $40 Australian. It's apparently sycamore. It's got you know, good, there's proper routed for the jack plug there. It's a really nice wood, but I am going to paint it, even though the grain's not too bad, but on the back it's much more defined in terms of obviously I think it's 4 pieces. But the what was I going to go with this? Oh no, it's gone, but it doesn't matter. There'll be another video after this. So yeah, I'm going to spray it. I don't know what color yet. Got to modify this. I've got to line it up, measure. Oh, that's right. It has come back to me. So I've also acquired obviously a telly neck, which is really nicely finished. Actually, I've got a little bit of fretwork to do, but it's actually very, very nice. I've also got a bone nut that I'll probably put in place of this plastic one. And I'll again, what I generally do with these is I stain them with boiled linseed oil, and then you put about 2 or 3 coats of that on, and then on the final coat you have a white spirit and linseed oil, I think about 50-50, and you use some very fine, probably 1000 wet and dry sandpaper, and then you just go over it one final time and dipping it into the mixture, and it comes up so silky and smooth, and again it's nicely sealed as well. So I've done that on a few of my necks. So but anyway, it's going to be interesting, so I shall keep you posted. But anyway, so we're underway now, so speak soon. Bye bye.